Your intuition and your discernment is at an all-time high right now. You have gone through so much. You have been tested and tried so much when it comes to your intuition and your discernment that nothing and nobody can get past you. Yet these individuals think that they're gaslighting, that their words are actually piercing you. But what they don't realize is that it's just rolling off your back. They sitting up and they talking until they turn blue in the face, thinking that you're believing the lies that they're feeding you. Yet when the intuition and your discernment is sitting right there looking through their souls, knowing the truth the whole time. Do not allow anybody to gaslight you in this season. You have come too far to be confused about anything that the enemy is trying to bring to you. Using other people, using these vessels, trying to come to you and get you confused about what you already know. This is not the time, nor is it the day, nor is it the season for you to be confused about what God has told you. Your intuition and your discernment is at an all-time high. Trust it. Believe it. The only way that you can strengthen that thing is if you really act on it. Is if you act on it, regardless of how foolish it looks, regardless of what people are trying to tell you, you already know what it is. You already know what it is. See, that's how the devil works. He's crafty. He will talk until he's blue in the face. He will use these people and they will talk and it will sound good, but it's all lies, full of deceit, full of manipulation, full of confusion, and want to drag you along. But not today, sweetheart. Not today. Tell them not today, Satan. Listen, you are now in a season where you have been elevated. You have been elevated mentally, emotionally, spiritually. Your gifts, your intuition, your discernment, it's at an all-time high, baby. And guess who don't like it? The devil. So guess what he gonna do? Try to use any and everybody to get you off course, to pull you back, to make you settle, make you think you crazy for believing what you believe. Listen, y'all, one thing that don't lie is energy. And one thing as a chosen one that you know is energy. Most of us are empaths. And people don't know that about us. You sit there and you can read the room. You don't have to open your mouth. You can read the room. You can read a person. Just by their actions, just by the way that they show up, you can read that individual and you will know whether you want to connect with them or you don't. And they don't know that. So the whole time they standing in front of you, running their mouth, and you're reading them from A to Z. And when they walk off, they feel like they've implanted something in your life. They sown a seed in your life when really all it did was just hit the ground. Because you know better. You know not to take things that they've said and done to heart. Your intuition is too strong for that. Your discernment is too strong for that. Don't let nobody gaslight you in this season. Don't let nobody sit and manipulate you with their words. These individuals are confused and they want you to be confused. Some of them are literally trying to give you information thinking that you're going to take the bait so that you can continue to stay with them, connected with them, want you to be in their trauma and their drama, want you to continue to show up how they show up. They think you don't know better just because you don't say nothing. Not realizing that you can see and not say. You can see their foolishness and not say nothing. You can see the lies that they tell and not say nothing. All you know now is that you know how to operate. You see it and now you know how to operate. God has given you that for a reason. Your discernment and your intuition is your protection. Use it. Regardless of how you feel and what you may think is wrong, listen, let me tell you something about God. Even if you get it wrong, He's going to make it right because you're a chosen one. Your intentions are pure. Your heart is pure. And people don't know that about you. So you sit and you let them talk. You sit and you let them look like the fool. You sit and you just take it all in so you'll know what to do and how to move around these individuals. You don't have to say a word. Don't show your hand. Let them show their hand. Let them speak up with all the lies that they tell. And you just make a mental note of it. They don't realize that you can read them from A to Z. Your intuition, your discernment is at an all-time high. You have been tested and tried in that area. And now that you're in this position, now that you're in this space, now that you're in this place, wherever you are, wherever God has planted you, wherever you are on this journey, trust your intuition. Trust what you know to be true. Regardless of what people say, trust the energy, y'all. Trust it. It will never steer you wrong. That's the gift that God has given you as a chosen one. Your discernment and your intuition. Trust it. Trust it, y'all. Trust it. I don't know who I'm speaking to, but it's for somebody. If you believe something and you feel like somebody trying to tell you the opposite and it's confusing you, that's the work of the enemy. Wherever there's confusion, that's the work of the enemy. He wants you to be confused, wants you to doubt. Trying to figure out, why would they say that? Why would they do that? Why would they treat me like that? You already know. You already know. Begin to activate those things even more, y'all. Regardless of what it looked like. I have made some moves, y'all, on my own intuition discernment. And I can't say it's my own. I know it's God. But the more I do it, the more I trust it, the greater it is, the better it is. And nobody outside of me can tell me what I know. I play the fool with you long enough to make you think I don't know. And when the appointed time comes, then I'll show you my hand. Then I'll let you know I've seen you the whole time. Then that's when God is saying that's the season of exposure. But for now, sit back and ride the wave. Sit back. Let them dig the hole. Let them dig the ditch. Trust your intuition. Trust your discernment. It is a gift from God. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. I love y'all so much. Thank you to all of you that are sewing through PayPal, through Super Thanks, through Cash Apps. Thank all of you that are hitting the thumbs up. Those of you that are leaving comments. Thank y'all so much, y'all. We are growing daily, not only in numbers, but we are growing mentally, emotionally, spiritually. What used to be will no longer be anymore, y'all. The veil is being removed. People are being exposed. The truth is out. Stand on what you know, regardless of what they're saying. Period. I love y'all so much. Until next time, y'all be easy. Peace.